Hello ladies and gentlemen, Panzer here, and welcome back to Galactic Junk League. It's been a while. It's been about a week since I had a look at this game, and frankly, this is probably one of the most fun builder games I've played. Now, of course, yes, Crossout is now kind of... I don't know, I've not been playing it as much, and I think it's just I've been burnt out on it a lot, so that's why I haven't really been doing much with it. I'm still working on the clan stuff, so those of you guys that are waiting for that, don't worry, I'm still working on that. But for now, we have Galactic Junk League, and this is a ship that I put together today. So, yeah, it's very bare bones, it's very unprotected, I will say. However, it has 14 cruise missiles, and I have tested this. It can fire all 14 in a single volley, which is a lot. It's a lot of damage. Basically this is intended to be artillery, so we're going to be staying at the back line and trying to deal damage from there. So hopefully it works out. I'm going to jump into a battle and see what's what. Okay, and oh dear. Yeah, now that I see the ship from this angle, I've just realized I have created, quite literally, well, it's... yeah. That's completely unintentional. I didn't realize what it looked like, and now it... yeah, okay. Alright, well, here we go. Jokes aside, let's see if we can win anything with this missile-firing space penis. Oh god, what's that? I think that's a station. Right, so, yeah, the match has started. Let's get into position. Got about a couple of teammates around us as well. That looks to be a frigate of some kind. That's an interesting design. Look at that. It's like an X-wing. That looks like sort of like a pizza slice. Alright, some enemies on the radar there. At the moment the game seems to only have one map, but that's quite alright. With the variety of ships we've seen in battles so far, this one's about to pop into our range here. There he is! Let's fire all of the missiles. Well, not all of them, because I want to conserve the energy. And, yeah, that's a lot of damage he's just taken. And he's just zipped in past us, but the missiles will follow him. Oh, he's fired back! He's fired back! We've taken damage! Oh, and the entire ship has disintegrated, but we got a kill assist. Oh, we do have one missile left, but we can't turn. This is a problem. We can go up and down, though. So, considering we don't... well, so long as we don't hit anything, we can still do a little bit of damage before we get destroyed. Now, the way the game is played, you do have respawns, and it's basically team deathmatch. Or a timed team deathmatch. So, 5 minutes or 6 minutes, and then see who gets the most kills. Right, let's see if we can assist here. Let's fire that rocket away. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Are we going to get a hit? I think we did. We just have to deal with the reload time at the moment. So we can't even turn. Oh, we got the kill! Yep, we well and truly got the kill there. In the current state that we're in, of course. Oh, we've been hacked by something. That's, I believe it's a sort of stun, actually. Well, we can still do some damage to this guy over here. We didn't manage to save our teammate. But, the missiles do lock on. So, he is going to have to deal with this. Although I think this is us dead now. Yeah, we're definitely dead. But, there we go, we've respawned. You get a little bit of a sort of shield when you spawn in, so you can't be killed immediately. Right, so I haven't used our ability yet. We actually have the ability to mark targets, and what that'll do is it increases the damage against that target for us and for everyone else. So we're going to do that now. So this guy here is marked. That's all the missiles away. Try dodging that! Oh man, the amount of damage you can do with this thing. It's not the most maneuverable of ships, though, I will say. But that's quite alright considering the role I designed it for. It's not really a brawler, but that doesn't mean it can't penetrate the enemy lines, as it were. Alright, let's see. Now, our ability actually has a range of 5,000 meters, so we can actually mark this guy. There we go. Even though he's not within our firing range. So whoever's firing against him... Oh, well, he's in our range now. He's going to try and warp away. Let's try and hit him before he gets there. There we go. Good amount of damage there. Now, even though these launch upwards, they adjust their trajectory in order to hit the actual target. So let's just do some sustained fire here without overloading, because that will stop us from firing completely. So launch a couple more missiles there. The only problem with the missiles is they're a little bit slow. That's the only real issue with them. They're all a little bit slow. Alright, let's see if we can get onto this guy over here. Let's mark him. Can we mark him? Nope. Oh, we're being hit in the rear. Oh, wow. Okay, he just annihilated our core there. Yeah, so every ship has a core piece, which you can see that little green glowing thing, which I have armored, but obviously if you get hit too often, it's not really going to last very long. Well, our team is definitely not winning right now. Okay, let's see if we can get to a better spot. And we do have full freedom of movement. We can even strafe, as we see down here. Okay, that looks like somebody's coming down below us here. He's going to try and duck down a little bit. Let's just shift over to the left here. He is going to try and get underneath us. He's now in our range. Those are definitely going to hit him. But yeah, the core's taking a lot of damage now. Oh, and we got him. He tried to be sneaky. Alright, who else is around here? Alright, we've got this guy over here. We've marked him. Let's try and get over to him. So it's still fairly close right now. I don't know where he's going. He's going away from us right now. Something like this, I do wish I had a more maneuverable ship, but that is the game over. And look at that! We're top of the team! 3-2. So not a fantastic score. But you know what, let's take this out one more time and see how we get on with that. Alrighty, so one last go at it. And let's see how well we do. Okay, and off we go. So this time around, it looks like we've got a couple more faster ships around. Yeah. Just looking over there. Oh, he's flown into a wall. Oh, look at that. It's like a Star Destroyer. It's a battleship, I believe, but look at the shape of it. That is cool looking. Definitely a lot more creative builders out there. I've just realised I don't have a crosshair, which is a bit odd. In fact, my HUD is not loaded correctly, so this could be an issue. Yeah, in fact, it really, really is an issue. Hang on, let's see if I can fix this. Right, doesn't appear to be any way of fixing that, so we're just going to soldier on with it. After all, this is an early alpha, so these sorts of things are to be expected to a certain extent, so not much we can really do about it. It does look like somebody on our team is disconnected, quite possibly. But yeah, nothing we can really do about that. I can't see my speed or energy usage, like the entire UI just isn't loading. But I can sort of see if I'm aiming at somebody, so that's good. Alright, I'm just going to try and get in close here. Like I said, this is not really what this ship is intended for, but can definitely still do some damage as we get in closer. Does look like he's going to try and warp away from them. Oh, he's been killed. Alright, there's somebody very near to us over here. Yep, these just respawned. There's somebody up there as well. Alright, I'm going to stop over here. And I'll launch the missiles at him. I've got my reload there. I don't know what that white square is. But yeah, the UI is really glitching out now. Oh dear. So I have no idea what my energy usage is at the moment, and I can barely aim. So you can see when I'm not really aiming at the target correctly, it's the missiles just sort of go off into the distance like that, and it's just of no use to anybody. It does look like our battleship might be warping out. It's a lot of elements of this game is really so much like Dreadnought. I'm just going to drop it down here. Let's mark him. That's got to be on target. Alright, missiles are reloaded. And there we go. Got him. He didn't even attempt to leave spawn, which is interesting. I'm not really a big fan of our teammate over here who's taken it upon himself to sort of camp his spawn here. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, it's really weird that the UI is just sort of frozen like that. Of course, if you are playing this game and you've encountered this issue before, feel free to let me know. And if you found a fix for it, let me know down in the comments below. Alright, well his shields are down and he's still attacking, so gonna try and defend our teammate here. Yeah, we can mark him as well. Oh, that is a lot of damage on him. Does look like he killed our teammate though. I don't think any of those missiles hit. It looks like it just hit the debris down here. So we're gonna turn ourselves around and try to get back towards where the team is. And, oh, there he is. It's going to be in our range in a second. There we go. Does look like he's using cruise missiles as well. There is somebody behind us. But we do have missiles coming in. Oh, there we go. Alright, he's got machine guns or Gatling cannons of some sort. And he's killed us. Right, well, UI is still bugged, so just gonna try and soldier on through with it. It's only a minute left, and we're definitely winning, but I think they're missing a couple of players. It does look like there's only 2 of them playing, which is a bit strange. So it's a bit unfortunate there. It definitely looks like that destroyer, I think it's a destroyer. Yep, it's a destroyer. That Maj over there is not able to withstand what sort of damage we're able to put out. And of course, Mr. Crocodile over here is definitely a much stronger close-range vessel. So we do want to stay out of his range as much as possible. Alright, let's get into range now. Maj is dead. We're gonna just get into range of Crocodile here. And there we go. Missiles are away. So volley of 14 cruise missiles coming your way, and none of them hit, because he got killed before that. So it's really a very one-sided fight at the moment. And there we go. It's a win for us, but not really too happy with that match, honestly. And of course we do get currency for that. That's not really clear as to what you can use that for at the moment. I don't think that's something that's been implemented yet. Shop's not available, so it's not really... can have a look at the blocks. Doesn't appear to be anything that we can unlock yet, so that's not really... Yeah, that's not a part that's implemented yet. But let me know what you think of this build down in the comments below. It really does a lot of damage, but if anyone gets in close, we're a little bit screwed. But nevertheless, let me know what you think, and if you're playing Galactic Junk League as well, let me know down in the comments below. And Let me know what sort of builds you guys have come up with, and if you have any suggestions for anything you'd like to see me make, don't forget to leave that down in the comments below too. And don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. My name is Panzer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.